as death tolls in the Israel-Hamas War soars and calls for a ceasefire and need for humanitarian support increases. Joy News has been engaging envoys of the two warring factions in Ghana, the ambassadors of Palestine and Israel, on the development. Speaking on the Pulse show with Blaise Soga yesterday, the Palestinian ambassador to Ghana, His Excellency Abdel Fattah Ahmed Khalil al-Satari, said there is a need for Israel to be impressed upon to cease fire. He explained that children and women are being heavily attacked and massed up.
People like to say that Hamas attacked Israel on that day. Because of that, Israel attacked Palestine. The conflict did not start in the 7th of October. The conflict started when Israel started to occupy my people and my country and our lands. From 1967 to now, hundreds of thousands from my people killed by the Israelis. And this is not the first war, as your friend said, against Gaza. You know, in 2014, Israel killed more than 2,650 from my people. And 5 of them was children. I cannot understand. Those children attacked Israel with the rockets. The children entered the border and attacked the Israeli soldiers and the settlers inside Israel. In that war, 2012, the Israelis killed more than 700 from my people. And Israel attacked Gaza, not Gaza attacked Israel. In the war 2012, the Israelis killed more than 700 from my people. In the war 2014, they killed more than 2,000 people. And they destroyed more than 100,000 houses to the people. So this conflict did not start in the 7th of October. And we should talk only if we want to understand what's happening in Palestine. The conflict is not between Hamas and between Israel. Maybe some people like to say it like this, but the conflict between all the Palestinian people, all the Palestinian people in the West Bank, in Gaza, the people who's lived, Israel transferred them from their housing from 1948 and 1967, and they cannot back to their housing. Israel think in that time that my people, the older will forget Palestine as their state, and the older, will die, and the young boys will forget their country. This did not happen at all and will not happen, because the father teaches their children everything, the history about Palestine and the geography about Palestine.
On her part, the Israeli ambassador to Ghana, Shlomit Sofa, speaking to Evans Mens on PM Express, said there's currently no room for peace talks until Israel has dealt with the threats to its people, suggesting Iran has a hand in the activities at the Gaza Strip.
Didn't hear anyone talking about, with the Palestinian representative, over 220 hostages taken to the Gaza Strip, including a 6-month-old baby. What kind of monster will snatch babies from their beds and hold them? We don't know where. There's no telling of their well-being. They have no connection to their families. There's no connection to the Red Cross. We need to see the international community focusing on, you're talking about humanitarian issues. We want to see how the rights of the Israelis being held, and not just Israelis, by the way, also a couple of dozens of foreigners, held. We've seen pictures of these children held in cages.
That may be the case, and
this is not the time to talk about peace.
It's not the time to talk about peace.
It is not the time to talk about peace, because if you stop now, Israel, if you stop us and do not enable Israel to destroy Hamas capabilities, the only thing that you'll be doing is to zero the timer for the next escalation. There is no peace, there's no reconciliation, there's no settlement with this entity that is about destroying a state. It's not about the Palestinian
You said that
rights.
this is not the time to talk about peace. The first attempt to get a UN resolution was to have a humanitarian pause. Ghana abstained in that vote. Give me your reaction to that.
We believe that Ghana is reviewing very carefully. I'm not here to talk on behalf of Ghana, but I understand that Ghana is reviewing very carefully each and every draft resolution, and they're making very careful decisions about that will demonstrate best the interests of Ghana. And again, I'm the representative of Israel, so it